It's another romantically magical day today as the moon shifts from Cancer to Leo on Thursday, April 18th. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine for Planet Pulse. You know, the day doesn't start out all that pretty, but as it goes, it's like one of those days that gets better and better. It ends up being very sweet, I think.
Well, what's particularly interesting is that the day starts with the moon in Cancer, which is kind of warm and fuzzy, but we have some edgy Mars energy hanging around.
Well, that's because the moon in Cancer is forming a square with the sun and with Mars back, in Aries. And we've been talking about that energy. We talked about it some yesterday. There's that sense of the dynamic of what we push for and what we drive for, the Aries energy, the sun, Mars, and Aries, and how we hold on to what the moment is. That's the Cancer moon. And that can be difficult at the beginning of the day, but the moon shifts into Leo and it's like everything changes.
Well, I don't think it's just about the moon entering Leo, although that
sets it up, I think.
You're right. That does give us a sense of optimism and expressiveness and a willingness to take risks. And we have such a sweet, romantic aspect today as loving Venus forms a harmonious 60-degree angle with our higher octave planet, spiritually loving Neptune. This is delicious stuff.
Right. I mean, Venus is the planet of I love you. And Neptune is the planet of love. And one is personal and one is, you said, more spiritual. One is more cosmic. And when the two of them hook up like they are today in a supportive sextile, fantasies rule. I mean, it almost doesn't matter if it's real. I'm not saying that it doesn't.
The moon in Leo adds to that as well.
That's right, it does. But there's that sense of being able to express the beauty of illusion and the illusion of beauty and be able to take that fantasy and play with it. And as you said at the very beginning, this is a very romantic day. I'm Rick Levine.
Don't count on me being here tomorrow if it all works out. I'm Jeff Jower.